So it is Monday. It is May. It is the end of the school year. It is... But I know you hear a lot of noise going on in the background. My air conditioner blowing. I'm washing dishes in the dishwasher. And yeah. But I'm cooking some dinner. I'm making stewed tomatoes, sashi rice, and string beans. And I'm probably gonna bake me some cookies tonight, maybe. Yeah, I didn't get no sleep last night because my mama had me out. That's a whole nother thing. But I don't have nothing planned for this week. I'm just trying to catch up on content because after my dance concert, I took like a hiatus off of TikTok and stuff. So I started jotting down some ideas and, you know, trying to get some content listed out so that I can film it, so that hopefully I'll have some to go into the summer. Cause yeah, that's pretty much it with that. I'm gonna take my tail to bed tonight. I need to be ironed in the room, whatever, at a decent hour. My problem is I be having to do number 2 before I go to bed, so that be taking a long time because I don't like to try to force it out. Y'all know no. It's almost time for me to start preparing for my birthday trip. I have ordered some clothes and dresses and stuff, so when those things come in, I'll probably make like a separate video, like its own video about those things so that I can share. Because like I said before, maybe I said, I can't remember, I'm trying to elevate my summer style. Cause I'm a t-shirt and sneakers girl, so that's usually my summer thing to wear. So this summer I want to, you know, add in more color, add in more pieces, you know, do the linens, wear more dresses, wear my sandals, and, you know, just put on something other than a t-shirt and shorts. So that's that. I've been buying a lot of sandals and just shoes in general to wear this summer because I'm trying to elevate my style. And like I said, once I get those in, I will make a separate video about that. I'm turning 35 in 2 weeks. So it's about time. I'm gonna finish cooking. I'm gonna eat, sit down, start posting some videos, I think, and then, you know, get ready for work tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be back on tonight because I don't really got anything going on, and I don't really know if y'all want to see that. But yeah, that's that on that. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm with my best friend. I was trying to record yesterday, but my camera died literally as soon as I turned this bitch on. But right now we're at Sephora, and I'm praying that this lady that work here now don't be in here because I feel like I'm gonna have to cuss her out. My best friend like, you not gonna say nothing because you a brand. I don't give a fuck about none of that. She been following me and my man around in the store the last time we been in here, all in our business. And I know Sephora employees follow you when they feel like you're stealing, but ma'am, I'm not coming in here to steal nothing. I'm not going to jail about $50 worth of products. That's just not my thing, okay? And then the brands that are in this store actually send me products. So I'm not coming in here to steal shit. So I'm not in the mood to be blown. What you got to say, baby? Yeah, I kidnapped my friend from her house. Yeah, I had changed my purse at the last minute because it did not look right, baby. But y'all, yesterday we went to the little Chinese restaurant. And it was good. We got some drinks. And it was cheap for me and Marie to get, what, 3 cocktails, 2 shots, and the little hot sakis. It was only $99. You go anywhere else, that should be $200, $250. Oh, my wig is blowing about. Oh my God, my wig, Marie's shirt. Y'all, we out here. Ooh. Trying to find somewhere to eat. I don't even know where my wig or my lace at. Ooh. 76 downtown. I am drinking the blood orange. I mean the blood orange margarita. And pizza. Don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. This is quite large. Try the little size. I'm making like my man now. This little size. Hold on.
And he got death rolls around his neck. Sure, they'll be killing people.
You felt that after?
What the hell?
Okay, that's a good question for the vlog. How y'all feel about age gap relationships?
I don't like them.
You just said you like them old.
But I like them like if you're my age or like if you're my age or 3 years.
I don't want nobody my age. I mean, there's beneficial
Because men are.
So okay, what's your preference, younger or older?
Me younger.
But what's young? 10 years younger, 5. What's younger?
10. And anything like 15, 20. No.
Close.
But why did you say beneficial?
I mean, beneficial in ways that, I mean, somebody older that's lived some life experience can probably share more of what you might go through versus somebody that's right along with you or younger than you, and they trying to find their way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Somebody that's a little older can probably help you navigate through a little bit of the bullshit. Not saying
that don't get tiring of you?
You know
like, you don't feel like you parenting? Because some people, I see they say they like younger, but then they be like, I'm always telling you how to do, like, is that going to get tiring?
No, but then maturity is not about age, it's about a mindset.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you can be younger and still be mature for your age. A lot of people be mature for their age. You know, they can be in their early 20s or whatever and be, because of their life experiences, they got them to that point, can be more mature than someone that's their age that hadn't gone through what they've gone through. You know, a lot of people, they look at your age and get to be judgmental, but it shouldn't be that way. You know?
What you say you
I
like
don't
older?
Nobody younger. 3 years old is good because men don't mature fast and they still be with that.
So only 3?
No, they can be more, but at least I'm saying it need to be at least 3.
What's your preference?
I'd rather either you be my age as a woman because I date women. So as a woman, because y'all already should be either where I'm at or probably further up. Either be my age, no more than maybe 1 or 2. I'll say 3 because the girls do stuff. So maybe 3, but older, but no more than about 5 years.
Right.
So you like women with kids?
I don't, but it just happened like that. So I done dated 2 people who got kids. So I got one who done dated a fresh
I understand that because I typically
baby.
always date men with kids.
Yeah, so I done had one who was a fresh baby where I done raised up to however she is now. And then another one who had a child and he's 10. So
I love y'all relationship. How you look into your sister like, am I talking right?
But
because that's your big sister.
But
I love
I'm going
that.
up because me, I already know what I'm gonna bring to the table.
Oh, I prefer older than me. Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I've recently dated someone younger than me, and that experience, it doesn't change my preference, but I am open to dating people younger, depending on their maturity level. If I tell the truth, Courtney, I don't really got no limit to it.
Okay.
I mean, I prefer not to have nobody's granddaddy just yet.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna, if he do say, I got a grandchild, I'm not gonna be like, I don't know, that's too far.
Cause I mean, these days, shit, you be 40 to have grandkids, so it don't
Right,
matter, you know
so-
what I'm saying?
Shit, younger than that.
Yeah, that too. Facts.
No,
I've known men who have become so fed up with what they've dealt with women because you get bad scenarios. They're just like women who love men and they done been dealt the worst cards ever with men.
So
they never thought about dealing with a woman, but
the
then
box.
it's a woman that come along and be like, hey, let me treat you like, and then here they go doing some shit they never thought they would do.
Yeah.
You know studs do it the best.
Yeah. So
They be
the same way it can happen for a woman, it can very so well happen for a man. That's why I'm so understanding, because I know people of both sexual orientation. I know people who love both, who love just men, just women, like all kinds. So it's very, so what if you've been dealt such a bad card? Sometimes and you get one person that come along and they just they ain't even coming at you sexually or nothing like that, but they talking to you how you want to be talked to.
Exactly.
You'll find yourself in a situation that you never thought you would go to.
That's true.
So that's why I say I don't judge people by what experiences they have, because you don't know where they were at in life when they decided to do what they was going to do.
Man, this shit deep, man. He shot something. I like this.
She poured something in the
I seen she did it, but I just let her do her thing. I didn't want to say anything.
Who did what?
Me? You with that damn ranch in that shot.
I saw that. But
Child. Cause I don't like my food to touch, and I ain't want to put it on my plate.
you could have got you another plate.
Don't talk about it.
Tell you,
Courtney need to have her own talk
hear
show.
me out. For
It's
real.
your podcast.
No, hear me out. If I like women. As a woman, you ain't got no kids. You educated. Y'all are established. You meaning you got some type of place of home. You doing whatever you're doing. You got some type of place of work. So I know you gonna take care of the home, however it means.
Period.
If I'm lacking, you gonna help me out. So y'all know how it is when it get the money. Y'all is hot commodities out here.
Right. You forgot one thing.
And you got the kids. Exactly. If you got all three, like, what the fuck? I'm on your ass like white on rice. Like, I'm on you. Because why? Ain't no reason why y'all should be single or doing whatever y'all doing. Y'all hot commodities. It's rare. Y'all a rare breed. And y'all in y'all 30s. There's no way. It's hard to find a single woman who look good, educated, with no kids.
Why we ain't married?
Hurry up.
Why y'all not married? Because the men that y'all are with,
Playing.
they're playing because they can't provide what y'all need. So they're gonna keep you entertained to a certain point. But y'all already got exactly what y'all need. A lot of women, they need something. That's why they stay where they're at. But if you independent for real, it's hard to get.
So what you saying is,
It's hard to get a motherfucker when you already established. You already know what the fuck it is. You know what
you
it is.
saying is men are intimidated by women like us.
Absolutely. For sure. If I was to date a man, they would have to be sissy. Because why? Because I'm just,
Go ahead and get you a good lavender marriage.
I got to.
But I guess the thing is really knowing somebody, because when you really get on the inside, you be seeing that it's not saying it's damaged goods, but shit be wrong.
I will say this, not in defense of us, but to the standard of people say when they meet women who are like us, who are established, no children, highly educated, well-to-do, not really, I don't need you for anything.
Exactly.
But I want you for all the things that I can't provide for myself.
Right.
The thing that a lot of people don't realize is that you don't get to this place without some trauma.
That's true. But
You don't get here without having had gone through some issues. And you know how people say it's strict over here? I think that's the part that causes a lot of men to sway away from women like us. Because we got this way because either it was nobody to make a way for us to be like this, or because of the different things that we got into that had to put us in this position to stand up like this. So there's going to be a certain standard that you're going to have to live by over here.
But I feel like a lot of men feel like they gotta fix you. But at the end of the day,
I don't need fixing, baby. You just need to come.
Exactly, but I feel like a lot of
And this is my thing as a woman who has been through a lot of things, and I have a lot of trauma.
Right.
I have been hurt. It's a lot of things that have broken me, but you didn't break me, so I'm not gonna put that on you.
Exactly.
But there is
the man to
there is a standard to my hurt.
Right.
That because I have been hurt, it's certain things that I can't tolerate.
Exactly. But
I'm not gonna punish you because of it. Like if you human, you gonna make a mistake. Like I understand you ain't gonna do everything perfect. You're not no robot.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
So I'm okay with that. It's just that I think that men are very boisterous in what they want, and there's nothing wrong with that because you a man. All this testosterone, it got to go somewhere.
Right.
But I think that men are sometimes intimidated by women who have a certain standard because of trauma. Well, I think this is the thing that a lot of men look at women and they be like, well, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? I think that we looking for a label on what a woman can bring to the table. But in my opinion, this is always my statement when a man said, what do you bring to the table? I bring whatever the table needs. Right. If you need a tablecloth, I got it. Right. If you need a napkin, I got it. Exactly. If all it need is a little a candle, I got it.
Exactly.
My thing, you give the woman some ingredients, I can make a meal.
I'll make a meal.
I can figure out how to.
But that's the problem, though. I feel like a lot of men don't think about that.
Hey y'all, It's Monday. My birthday is in a week. If my hair don't cut off, I'm about to crash out. Y'all, I'm never ordering pickup from Walmart again. I know I ain't supposed to be at Walmart anyway, but that's what I get for still going there. Did a pickup order last night, 7 o'clock. Shit wasn't ready. I sat out there for over an hour waiting on my stuff. We ain't got it today, y'all. No shade. Y'all parking in the pickup parking, and y'all ain't supposed to be parking if you're going in the store. When I was finished, when my girl was finished putting my stuff in my car, another boy doing another pickup order left the pickup order stuff behind my car, a 40-inch TV behind my car, and I'm trying to reverse and get out. He can't hear me honking the horn and shit because he got his AirPod in. Anyway, I had company at my house last week, and I did not have stuff for guests. So I picked up some things just in case I have company and I ran out of stuff. Or don't have, or they forget something, whatever. So I got 3 of these. 3 travel toothbrushes. I got some more toothbrushes with the caps. I don't even know if y'all can see that. The camera trying to look at my eye. With the caps. Toothbrushes just in case my niece or my nephews forget one. And y'all, more toothbrushes. Can you tell what they forgot? It won't happen again, I can assure you. I also got some travel deodorants just in case they need it. But baby wipes as well, because y'all know I don't use regular wipes to wipe after I dookie. I got hemorrhoids. But yeah, let me put this stuff away. Let's go do this. Let's go do this part. Like, I got a little bit of stuff, but clearly it was not enough. I need to get containers, I guess. I don't know what to put where, y'all. I need to get containers, but I mean, that ain't nothing that I'm getting ready to do today, so it ain't no point. But so this is what my drawer is looking like right now, and this is the stuff. I would try to make it cute, or should I just put it in my bathroom closet, which it ain't clean, but I might just put it like in this. Or do you think, where do you think people be nosy at and look for shit at? You think they'll look in here, or do you think they'll look in here? I think I'm gonna just put them in here. I'll put the kids ones on the other side. I'll put the kids ones on the other side. So like my sisters and stuff come visit this summer, I'll have backups for everyone. And you know, things happen. Somebody might need to spend a night or something like that. In case of emergency, the queen will always be prepared. Y'all, I don't claim to be the TikTok organization girls. I'm gonna get there one day. But today ain't it, baby. Okay, let me show you how it look. Okay, so this is what we got. It ain't the cutest, but shit, I don't be in here. Ooh, something catching. Let me move it. I'm trying to show that. Like that. Yeah. That's how it's gonna have to be, baby. My man got me this fancy toothbrush. The Philips Sonicare. And I need to make it do what it do. The concealer search continues. I just got the other concealers that I had already ordered prior to the one that I bought in Sephora on Saturday. But I only got one because I knew I had these on the way. The Sephora collection ones were on sale this weekend. So I think I only paid like $9, $4, $5. Anyways, I have 2 of the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealers, 18 and 17. 17 is too close to my skin complexion and it's really, really orange. 18 is like my skin complexion, just a little bit lighter, but it's too close to my skin complexion. That's like a no makeup thing. It ain't doing enough. So I went down a shade. Well, not down a shade. Down several shades to go to the next neutral. Oh, God, that little orange. Okay. Oh! A water like leaked out of it, sure. Water's like leaking out of it. Of the concealer. Has anyone ever had that happen? I don't know. Do I need to shake it or something? Let me let that one simmer down. Okay. So the next two, I'm just gonna go to the Sephora ones, y'all. These are the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealers. And these are in the shade 34.5 and 33. And these are both neutral. So neutral meaning it's not yellow undertone, it's not orange undertone, it's not pink undertone, it's just neutral. Let me shake these up just in case. I'm scared. Okay, 34 in. Let's do a little swatch. And this is 33 in. Ooh. 33 in. So 34 and 33. Now let's try again with the Anastasia. I don't know what I had going on just a minute ago. And this is in 14. So this one still look orange. So these are the Sephora collections, and this is the Anastasia. This neutral look real orange, Anastasia. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna get, so one of my students used to bully me. Well, she was bullying me because I was using Hair Stow concealer. I mean, it worked. It worked. So I was like, yeah, I probably do need to invest in a little bit better makeup if I want to like go further in my like content creation journey, getting invited to places and stuff. I need for my makeup to look good on camera, you know. So I'm gonna compare. I'm running out. This is the concealer that I was using from the hair store, y'all. It's a Click concealer, and it's about gone. I'm gonna rub it across the top of my hand. So this is the one at the top is what I was using. Shit, that little orange too, to be real. So I'm gonna compare those with the two that I already bought, the 17 and 18 from Anastasia. So 17, I was like, it's too orange. Okay, I might be a little crooked. These are the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is 34. This is 33. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in 14. This is the concealer that I was using. You can barely see it's blended in with my skin so good. And then these are the two Anastasias that I recently got. This is the 17 and this is the 18. So for a concealer, I feel like these are too dark for me anyway. And it's probably because I'm trying to figure out, like, it might have been because I was going just based off of how it looks when you take it out with the applicator. I'm trying to figure out how I decided to try these two. Or it might have been because of how it looked on the website. But clearly these are too orange. Or they're like for a little bit darker skin tone. And I know I'm brown. But so basically what's going to happen, guys, is I'm going to have to like play with all of them. Which is fine because I'm about to be on summer break. So I ain't going to have nothing but time. I learned how to do my makeup good. To learn to start trying new products. And I want to invest in higher quality products anyway, because their formula will be a little different. So another thing that happened today is Patrick Starr and One Size Beauty released their new setting spray. I was up early this morning ordering it. Baby, I was not playing. Because after he discontinued like the dewy skin one a couple of years ago, I almost lost my mind. That's my favorite setting spray of all time. No shade. No shade. But you know, when you get into a groove of doing your makeup and then something is missing. Yeah, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to, well shit, now I done got the swatches off. I might try the 34. Yeah, so the next thing I want to invest in are powders, like blurring powders, setting powders. But now I want to show y'all my little cosmetic bag, my makeup case. I have this toiletry bag from Glamaholic Lifestyle. I can't remember if I showed y'all this already, but I'm showing it again because I love it and I got it packed down. I probably got more lip gloss in here than what I need, but I love it. I'm gonna get all of them before it's all said and done, for real. But yeah, so it's Monday. We only got 1 week of school left. Well, this is the last full week. Next week we go Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's it. Thursday we got a teacher work day, and then after that on Friday I'm free forever and ever. Amen. Like, it's crazy being a teacher because it's like, I know everybody doesn't have the luxury of not working over the summer. I didn't used to have the luxury of working over the summer, of not working over the summer, because I used to work every summer hard down. I had a job, had to go to work. But I don't have nothing to do for 2 months, June and July. Like, it's crazy. And by the time we start back school, it's gonna be almost another season.
I edited a video.
Huh? What? What? What?
Yeah, dude. Those are my edits.
What? What you talking about?
The video you and Stacey at Kroger.
You said that was your edits. How?
A little pop and a little sound effect.
You trying to say I copy you?
And your little feet walking back. Camera on the goddamn ground.
I was on one.
So what?
I was on one.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
It looked nice.
Yeah. It did. That's why I said
I ain't had shit else to do.
they ain't got the bag shit no more like Hunters. I can't afford nothing else.
But
Okay.
Oh.
July. Go back to mute.
Yeah, so I'm excited, and then, you know, my birthday trip is the second full weekend that we're out. I'm not even gonna count that first weekend because I got to go to one of my former students' graduation.
Yes, can I get the original bag with the hot dog and a double cheeseburger? Sweet tea. Let me make that medium. That completes your order? Yeah. No onions on that burger, but yes, that completes my order. That person on call, they had to be at work.
So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a busy day though. I need to get through tomorrow before I do anything else. So tomorrow I have a nail appointment. So these nails are going bye-bye. This set is going bye-bye. I'm getting the soak off. I think I'm going to get a new shape for my birthday.
What is this holy freaking airball trend?
I'm just going to get one solid color tomorrow because I'm already be there forever probably to get my nails done. But then after that, I have a facial appointment with a creator / esthetician who is giving me a complimentary facial, and I'll be able to share that experience and stuff with y'all then. So I'm going to make sure that my batteries are charged and everything so that y'all can go on that journey with me, because this summer is on my list to be more consistent with my skincare. I want to start electrolysis. I want to keep being consistent with my laser for now, and then like do stuff like get my eyebrows done. I have an eyebrow appointment the week that we go on the trip. So this will be my first time getting my eyebrows professionally waxed and done. But yeah, so it's gonna be a busy kind of next 2 weeks, but after these 2 weeks are over with, I get to have some fun. So I think this probably gonna be it for the night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.